Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach. Today we are continuing the Horrors of the Warp campaign, although I'm a little concerned about how things are going to work because we had a little bit of an issue last time. Let's take a look at mission selection and see if things are working the way they're supposed to or not. So we had kind of a thing where there were some missions that were skirmishes that were still locked off even though they shouldn't have been, so I'm just curious if that's a glitch or it's resolved itself. Yeah, it's still an issue. Okay. So like this says Crossroads. I've already done Crossroads, but these are still locked. So I'm hoping that this is just a bug. And when I do the next story mission over here with this force, because we had two different forces, one was heading west, the other one's heading east. We've only done a few skirmishes here, no story mission yet. With this force, we did the skirmishes, we did the story mission, we did one. There should be these two unlocked because we've already done this one. I don't know why they're locked. I'm assuming it must be trying to stop me from getting to this final one, but I don't get it. So I'm hoping doing this story mission will unlock these, and everything will be fine. But I'm a little concerned that even if we get through this, these are still going to be locked, and they'll be permanently locked, and something will be screwed up. So I was hoping that just loading back in, these would be fine, and I could just jump into one of the skirmishes, but that's not the case. So we will have to do this story mission here and hope for the best. So we have Into the Breach. So this force is under Ragnar Blackmane. So Ragnar Blackmane seeks to put an end to this invasion before it can secure a permanent foothold in the material realm. Together with a few remaining Imperial Knights, they take the fight forward into the thick of the Demon Tide. This is where the Space Wolves fight best, with tooth and claw in a feral maelstrom, back-to-back with warriors of legend, with brothers who have saved each other's lives again and again through countless battles. This is how sagas are born, in blood and chaos, surrounded by friends and foes, old and new. Yeah, in my experience fighting with Chaos, you don't want them getting anywhere near you. So, yeah. Let's jump into that, and we'll see. I don't think we'll finish this one. The story missions are really, really long in the campaigns. It seems like they've gotten progressively longer as we've worked through the different campaigns. Last one wasn't too bad, about 4.5 hours. I broke it up in a couple, so probably we'll put maybe about 2 hours at the most into this one. We'll just see how it goes. Okay, tons of victory points. Hold at least 3 victory points until the end of the turn limit. Warning. Huge numbers of enemy reinforcements. Waves spotted. Okay. So probably, in missions like this before, I've kind of gone out after objectives. That may not be a great idea. We might just want to stay put and just fight. Engage them from range. We'll see what kind of choices we have and how many points we've got, too. 6,600 points. All right. Well, we have Ragnar already automatically in the force. So he just have a mastercrafted bolt pistol. Frostfang's pretty decent. We've got a way for attacking adjacent units. We've got rally. What is this? Extra movement for infantry. Force field. Better in close combat, essentially. So yeah, okay, in close combat, that's about it. So in my experience, Venerable Dreadnoughts, fantastic against Chaos. Terminators, fantastic against Chaos. I will happily take all the Terminators you can possibly give me. Heavy Bolters, we've got, Seeker Ammo. I don't have that many upgrades for this force because we've only done a few missions with them. Land Speeders, also very useful because we can kind of get around to different angles and very good at killing infantry. Let's take all of you. Missile teams I will probably take. Let's grab the Heavy Flamer Terminators. Let's grab the Wolf Priest just to get some healing. Regular Bolters, what do we have? Seeker Ammo, some healing, and what is that? Choke Grenade. Okay. Assault Troops, we've got quite a few. Some Blood Claws that have leveled up. You've got, an Auspex. You're better in close combat. We'll probably grab them. It mentioned Knights, so maybe we're going to get Knight reinforcements at some point. We still have tons of points here, so alright. We're defending a position, so let's take some missile launchers. Let's take... I don't know about the bikers, really. I could look around a little bit. I think the assault troops, because of their crack grenades, are going to be a bit more useful, so I will take all of the assault troops. They're basic melta guns. Unfortunately, the melta gun's range is a bit short, only 4. They're pretty good at heavily armored stuff, but I've got to get them like danger close, which is kind of unfortunate. The Thunderwolves are decent. They are close combat only, but they do have power axes. They've got a decent chunk of health, decent amount of armor and stuff, but we've got to get them stuck in. But then I've got a ton of points, so let's at least grab a few. The Rhinos, Stormbolters are decent against infantry. I don't really know that I'll be running around grabbing anything, but having some vehicles might be nice. Let's at least grab this upgraded Bloodclaw. One thing also in the story missions, I don't get a chance to redeploy my forces the way I want. They'll just kind of be where they are, and that's it. I don't have a choice, which is unfortunate. I'm thinking just grabbing more Thunderwolves to have better close combat troops. We could just go for a ton of Bloodclaws. Honestly, they're quite cheap. They might help us kind of survive the tide. Could grab one Melt-A-Gun, maybe. I don't know if they're honestly worth it. One of the upgrades you can get for them is just increased range, which is really helpful. But you've got to use them enough to level them up first. How many Bloodclaws do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I mean, right now I could grab 5, but I can't quite fit 6 more in. What else could I do? Rhinos are what, 200? Could maybe grab 1 Rhino and then just grab 3 Bloodclaws, potentially. Let's do that. Auspex dude, and let's see if anyone has any experience. Okay, just the 1. 30 points left, not much I can do about it, really. The Flamers are really short range, so I don't find them that useful. So that's why I'm kind of going that route. I think the Bloodclaws are better to kind of block, and they can handle close combat fairly well. Let's give that a try and see how it goes. Let's see what kind of a mess we're looking at here. Oh, I can actually redeploy guys, apparently, for once. Usually the story missions, you've got no choice. It's just, this is what you have. That is a lot of Space Marines. Okay, let's take a look and see where the objectives are. I can see we're parked on 1 there. Try to get that straight. There's 1 there, so I need at least 3 of them. Right now I've got 5, apparently. We already have demons behind us. I don't know what just happened. Okay. Fighting in every direction is going to be a bit of a hassle. Okay, let's see. The core is kind of like 1, 2, 3. That's what we've got to hold. Everything else we can kind of ignore. We could push out to try to hold this, potentially. Alright, something I've learned from many fights. Park a vehicle on an objective. If it gets blown up, when destroyed, do they still have to wreck or destroy the wreck in order to get the objective? I've got enemies in every direction. This is going to suck. Kind of looking at the map. Where do I want my Venerable Dreadnought? Because he's really kind of a bulwark against everything. I've got a wall there. I'm thinking just parking him out here. And then we've got this back one. Let's get the land speeders up high. Unfortunately, I can't change my facing. But if I'm up high, I can't be engaged in close combat. So I'll try to spread them out a little bit. There are some ranged chaos units, so I do have to be a little bit careful about that. I'm not sure if this is high enough. The walls should be high enough that I can't be engaged in close combat. So for now, I'm just going to hang back there. heavies. We need to get some guys forward here. Kind of zoomed out. Everybody looks alike. Okay, that's Storm Bolters, Thunderhammers, Flamer, Thunderhammer. Let's put Storm Bolters out there. Put Flamers out here. Just tons and tons of infantry here. Actually, let's put you there. We can go throw some heavies up there. Let's put the heavy bolters in there. And I might even want to move them forward just so they can't be engaged in close combat. I've got a couple other missile teams, so 3 missile teams. Do I have one other heavy bolter? I thought I did. Just not seeing them. To see where I want to put Ragnar too. He does have an effect around, but it really only kind of gives a movement bonus to the infantry. I want everybody kind of protected, honestly. So we've got a couple Thunderhammers. We could put them kind of together. Let's go do this. We'll put just a ton of just rock-hard stuff over here for now. You can stay there. I think the missile team... Let's block that off a bit. So the southern area still needs a bunch of defenses. Medic we can kind of keep in the center. That works for me. Ragnar kind of more towards the center. That's fine for now. We'll have sort of a reserve there. Got a ton of assault troops. We could just kind of leave them where they're at, honestly, in the middle. There are things coming. We'll set up a few guys here. Put some close combat dudes around other areas. Let's have you that way. So it leaves all these blood claws. Just kind of spread them around a little bit, filling in gaps. Let's put you out there. Assault squad's kind of holding the back. We can shoot back into the side with them a little bit. We could go out hunting a little bit initially, but I think we don't want to go out too far. Just reposition a few of these assault guys further down. We might go jumping down here, wrecking them up with the assault troops. So I think that will kind of work. I'm trying to spread out our forces a little bit. We've got rock-hard forces here. We've got some pretty tough guys here, but not as tough. Quite a bit weaker. And we've got some fast attack stuff here, but if a lot of things come from this direction, we might be in trouble. I'm hoping that won't have reinforcements coming in from the edge of the map, because that's always an irritation. If I actually have some range to hit them first, that would be fine. All right, let's give this a try. Chaos usually goes first. Do I have the first action? I do, it looks like. Okay, well that's new. Alright, Chaos Spawn, couple Demonettes. Just being able to actually kind of see everything is going to be kind of an issue. Unfortunately, I don't have walls all the way around, so we're kind of defending the inner walls. So I've got to keep in mind, objective, objective, and objective. Need those 3, no matter what. Okay, I do have shots. Chance isn't too bad. Yeah, start lighting them up. We'll start over here, I guess. Got shots. Go for crack missiles. It's just one target. May go looking around a little bit with the wolves there. Okay, nothing else there. Just back off. Keep an eye that way. Facing doesn't matter too much for pistol dudes. Looks like we can't actually see over that section wall, so I might want to rotate them out. Just want to take a look if I see anything. It looks clear. Okay, I can see directly over the sandbags, but I can't get a lot of good vision there. Alright, Southern Forces, we've got quite a few units down here, but my land speeders can just destroy them. Stay up high. The demonettes are really quick, but they're a lot more squishy than the other demons. I was hoping I'd get a kill there. Make sure we're going to the right space. Alright. Didn't see anything else to the left. Let's hit the chaos spawn. Okay, we can't actually make it back here if I want to throw somebody back. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go crack grenade. And we'll just gun you down. That way you won't have a chance to shoot me back or anything. Alright, change our facing because there's no more targets around here. We're just going to take a look around. You can kind of stay there. Hang out in this area. I don't want to get off of a height, so we'll stay up high wherever I can. And you will just come back. Take a look that way. Anything shows up. Okay, assault guys are kind of my reserves. Sort of the plan. I only see the one target, so I'm going to use crack missiles here. Not quite dead. Let's see if the regular guys can finish him off. Okay. I'll go take a quick look around. Okay, we do have flamers back there. Not really anything I can do about it. Let them come to me. I'll wreck them up as they come. So here you guys are just going to block this direction. I could move up. We've got the forces. We could fill this gap. Just see if I see anything. There is another objective out there, but we don't need it. Just have a solid wall of death here for anything that wants to come this way. For now, you guys can hang out there. And here, I don't really want to move any of these guys. We're just going to hang out. I've got no real targets. Got kind of a fallback position here. Gonna move up for now, just so we'll shoot anything coming in this way. I could potentially push out and try to grab this wall section and defend it. Nobody's gotten hurt. I'll keep the priest kind of in the center for now. Grab a barricade. Ragnar. You can go up north for now. If we need to, we can just move him around in rally units. Just kind of increase our morale if anybody gets trashed. Don't think there's any real gaps I need to move to cover with the assault squads for now, so I think I'll just leave them where they're at. Facing doesn't really matter too much for them, but we'll kind of look around a little bit. Okay, I know I left a bunch of guys here, didn't move. I don't want to push out too much. I want to see what's coming and then wreck it. Let's see, I've got an Auspex with one of these guys. That must be you guys. Okay, I do have an Auspex we could use, but there really isn't much here for right now. Maybe we'll use that later. Alright, let's give the Chaos Forces their chance. Wish I had some artillery. That would make things a lot nicer. I do have missile teams. And I can kind of use their frag missiles as sort of artillery. It's not quite as good. We just instantly leveled up. Okay, those big guys are nasty. The riding the Hounds of Corn over there, really tough. Like Bloodletters riding. Yeah, it's quite a bit up there. He just leveled up again, apparently. Okay, these guys do have range shots. The Flamers also. Mostly only dangerous to infantry. Okay, so they stayed put. Nothing down here, so I'm glad things didn't just appear off the edge of the board. This is kind of bad. These Blood Crushers being in this position is not great for me. I don't have a lot of firepower I can get over in that direction. Maybe pull back from here a little bit. They're going to take a lot of damage to kill. Okay, what's my range here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I'm about here-ish, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got to be kind of right in front of them. I could probably get these two. I'm just going to have you stay put. We'll light them up a little bit. Not that I expect a lot. Okay, lots more coming. Flames doing decent damage. Not fantastic, but decent. So it's like we're going to have to kind of grab that. You're probably going to want to shoot over there. I think I'm going to put you right in the line up here. You're already broken. There's too many gaps in my walls. I don't like it. That's why I like Terminators. Okay. Yeah, I've got way too many gaps here. I'm going to have to kind of push out. I've got to stop them from coming in. I don't have much here I can stop. But these blood crushers are bad, bad news. What do you guys see? Not a lot, unfortunately. Maybe we'll have the assault troops come up, try to use crack grenades up there. The heavy bolters, we can mark a target, increases our chance to hit. Tempted to hit them as well. It's not going to do much damage. I don't know what else I can really use to capitalize on that, though. Let's just keep hitting the close guy. Most of that hit that cover, unfortunately. Okay, you can't see them, but you can see them. Frag's not going to do too much up here, so that's why I'm going with crack. Okay, was hoping we'd get a lucky shot there. So, Healing Balm, we can heal on ourselves or others, or we can regenerate every turn. I'll take the regeneration. Now, I could charge in and wreck up the flamers, just to do something kind of different. But I think I'm just going to hang out here and wait for them to come. No shots. So I think, yeah, I mean, I could commit the Thunderwolves in here. We could probably wreck one of them. It would distract the Blood Crushers. I just don't have much else I can use. I don't think the Assault Troops can make it. Yeah, not yet. We can start heading that way, though. Set myself up for these guys coming in. Yeah, there's no heights I can grab here, really. I might have a shot from there. I just don't want to stay down on the ground. We could go up on the wall. It's not a terrible idea. Gives me a shot at you. I do have a force field, which does make them kind of irritating to deal with. And I know that some other ones backed off. We could go rushing after them. Just sending the Thunderwolves out. Let's get up here on the height. So we can see a few things. These Demonettes on Fiends are really, really quick. Same with the Flyers. So do what damage I can. Could shift the missile team on up. There's a lot more targets up here. I can safely shoot through one of my own guys, so we could go here, take a shot with frag. We could also just hit them, I think. Do you have a shot? Yeah, you do. Let's give you a chance. Okay. I'm going to have you come around. May just keep the wall here. Alright, let's throw some frag here if we can. Too much junk in the way. We could rush out and engage. Nope, we've got our upgrade here. Alright, heat resistance, that only really, I think the flamers would apply to, but I'm not sure about anything else. Or everybody gets morale when I kill stuff. Yeah, sure, I kill a lot of stuff in close combat with you guys. We could actually just charge in and do some damage with him, too. That's kind of what he does. We've got 3 attacks with him as well. You know what? You're nice and softened up, so let's hit you. It's just that easy. Okay, maybe the flyers because they're quick and irritating. Take you out. Keep my forward armor facing that way. You can't make it to anybody, neither can you. That's unfortunate. We'll go hang out next to him. If they want to come down, we've got some close combat assistance. More missile teams. There's a lot of enemies up top. I probably should have somebody up there. If I move up, I could hit some frag targets back there. Or we could just try to kill the forward chaos spawn. Let's go for him. Not quite. See if you can finish him off. Good job. Back off. Just want to cause as many problems for them as possible. Temporarily, just going to park on the objective. You can hold for now. It's just this stuff looping around this side that's a problem. Send some assault troops up. Can't make it in yet, but we'll get there. So if they come in, we'll be able to send some crack grenades their way. Alright. So you're set. We could go in, but I don't think we're going to. You guys are kind of set. I don't know that I want to rush out that far, but I do want to block them from getting in this way. I'm just going to move down to be further away from these blood crushers. That may not be far enough. So you come up on the flank. A little bit of close combat protection. Who's left? You didn't move, but you have no targets. We're going to stay there. And keep you there. Thunderhammers for now will stay there. Priest, nobody's really banged up yet. I can't repair the vehicles or the dreadnoughts. It's only the infantry I can heal with him. Ragnar, I don't know if I want to move anywhere. I'm much better at close combat than I am shooting. I don't know if I can engage from here. Let me see. Alright, I can. Sure. Alright, let's do that. Okay, I'll stay there for now. Gonna go ahead and move the priest up in case Ragnar gets trashed here, if they want to rush in, or anybody else gets banged up too much, like them blocking this way in, or anybody here. So we're kind of set that if they do come down this way, we can kind of jump them with the assault troops. Throw a bunch of crack grenades. But I don't feel super comfortable with how we're holding this. Just too much area for them to come at me. No, flying range, dude. Yeah, that's a lot of demons up there. Hold on, guys. Good job. Okay. Holding our own, actually. Okay, there we got pretty trashed. Some pretty tough close combat engagements there. That's a Herald of Corn, I think. Yeah, that's not nice. Instead of a behind-the-screen die roll that goes on when you're engaged in close combat to see if you actually get to hit back, so sort of based on your weapon skill compared to theirs. So you don't always get a chance to hit back. I usually do with the Venerable Dreadnought, and it's pretty devastating typically. Okay, that kind of sucks. Nice. Instant kill. Okay, things could definitely be going better. So you guys are pretty trashed. That squad is dead. Things are already not going fantastic. Good shots there. Missile team backed off. Okay. That's fine. They all took off. Just looking at what I can actually reach. Not much. Alright. Let's have you go ahead and engage as well. Okay. Not sure if I'll move them or not. I want to go kill these guys off. Now, movement. And I'm more likely to do it in close combat. Yeah. Instant splat. Okay, not much else there. Back off. Shots aren't going to be super effective here at either one of these targets. Probably more at the bloodletters. If I miss, we'll just hit the other guys anyway. So I'll just do what I can. I could engage, but I don't have any attacks left there, so I might just pull back for now. I do have these idiots kind of in my base. I was hoping you could hit them without even moving, but let's see if we can gun them down here. Alright, go back on the objective. So for healing, I might want to prioritize these guys up here. This other squad died, but they ended up kind of holding it temporarily. Unfortunately, these are still some tough units. I think we'll probably send you over. Okay, a little bit of damage. Don't think it's enough, but we'll do what we can. Got the assault troops too. You're not going to do as much to them, so we got medium damage there as opposed to very high here. Just bring everybody on in. I was hoping that'd be enough. I may just leave them here, keep an eye that direction. I don't want to lose vision. You need to stay. So what else do we have? We could send Ragnar down over that way. The other missile squad, we could take missile shots at them, but I'd kind of like to send some frag up here into these giant groups. Let's... I can't even see the other guy. Okay, that's one. Just have to finish you off. And have the assault squad do that. So, I hope the crack grenade's enough. I'm going to stay up high, we'll just toss the crack grenade. No, not enough. Pistols won't do much. But this way he's not going to attack me back. Hey, nice. Got to level up. Health or extra morale. We'll take the healing because we can use that on other units. So that is another crack grenade down. Gonna pull these guys back so I can heal them up. Not quite the full health, but almost. Alright, other assault squads, I think we'll go over that way. If you can get in range. Not really. I want to crack grenade the riders. Stay up high. Have a crack grenade. Pistol follow-up. Let's hit the bloodletters. Not enough. I could go right into the fight. It does mean I'm a bit more exposed. Crack grenade will probably finish him off. Well, maybe not. He's at full health. We've just kind of taken out one with all of that fire. I don't have a lot else I can kind of stop them. Okay, that did nothing. That's wonderful. Try to wipe this unit out if I can. Okay, that's a no. Very irritating. Then let's fall back here. So reaction shots, if they want to move through there, we'll light them up. Okay, I still have you guys. Maybe we'll just send you in. Hope for the best. Okay, 2-on-1, come on. Okay, that was kind of pathetic. Do I kill off the bloodletters or keep hitting the blood crushers? Let's go for the crushers. We're kind of blocking this way, and if they move in, we're going to light them up. Anything in this area, he'll take a shot, potentially. And for now, just leaving you on the objective I'm fine with. I know they're back there. I could go chasing them down with the other Terminators. I just don't want them to get isolated and swarmed. If there is a bunch of stuff back there. There may not be. It might just be them. I feel like I shouldn't spread out too much. I'm going to bring them back, though. So in case they do come in, this other Thunderhammer unit can try to just crush them if they survive all the shots and stuff that come their way. Okay, missile team. Let's see if I can safely get some frag through here. Got a whole bunch of blood crushers here, which are a problem. The Herald is also a problem. %. We're liable to hit somebody else, unfortunately. I'm only really going to do good damage to the basic infantry. The riders are really tough. This would hit a decent number if I could actually get it to hit. If I hit this, we're going to damage our own guys, which kind of sucks. Moving in may not make much difference. But I'll do it anyway just to check. Well, 10% higher. Let's give it a shot. Let's do it again. Okay, did a little bit of damage to our own Terminators. Alright. What is hurt? Kind of looking at things I could possibly kill. Actually, what do you hit? If I don't move... Yeah, let's just burn everybody we can without moving. There's quite a few here. Alright. Now what's a good target? Probably them. Yeah, let's go for these guys.
Death to those who oppose the
Ah, I didn't even kill him. Trying to go for wiping out units if possible. Ragnar can shoot them. Sure. Splat. Okay, I don't have armor-piercing rounds or anything. I could just shoot the Herald. That's probably the better choice than engaging him in close combat. If he wants to come up, fine, I guess.
show no mercy.
Morale's still fine up here. Okay, so that's most of the dangerous stuff dealt with, although a lot of stuff is going to hit these Terminators awfully quick. But they are kind of limited in how many units can attack me at once. They might go for Ragnar instead. Down here, we've got a bit of an issue. You are super trashed. Let's try to take out these flamers. The more I shoot, the more likely they are to fail one of those rolls for their armor, force fields and stuff. Tempting. Hey, I will happily take armor-piercing rounds. That is fantastic. It's a little dangerous. I could shoot through here. There's a chance we'll hit our own guys in the back with armor-piercing rounds, which is kind of bad. I could reposition, and then I'd be totally fine. That's actually pretty good, so I'm going to do that. It is only one shot, but having the armor-piercing rounds, yeah, good damage. I can toss a frag and hit him. It's not going to do much, but we'll try. That was more than I expected. Okay, we could frag. I think we'll hit this dude with some crack missiles instead, though. Yeah, not enough. I think we'll fall back with you towards the healer. Yeah, we can take some pistol shots here, but it's not going to do much. We could try to engage him in close combat, but that also isn't going to do much. Don't really have much else. You guys don't have a crack grenade ready. These guys do. So we could get in range, toss a crack grenade. Let's do that. Okay, much less than I expected.
Strike from the skies, brothers.
And I'm just going to shift you onto the objective. Problem with this kind of mission is that if I stop in the middle of it, I'm totally going to forget what I was doing and what units I had where and why. Go massed bolt pistol fire there. One left. You might be able to take him. You guys are a little banged up. They need some healing too, if we can do it. We could just move up and just shoot the crap out of him with bolt pistols. So, yeah, let's do that for a minute. I don't think I'm going to kill him, but I can soften him up a bit. I'm down to 51 health. Okay, Thunderwolves. Just finish them off without a good chance to hit back. Good. Now, I could rush out and engage this guy in close combat. I might even kill him, but then I'm really exposed and I'm going to get swarmed. So it's not something I should do. It's very tempting to do, but it's not something I should do. So I'm just going to head back towards the medic. He can do kind of an area effect heal that's less effective, so if we can just get everybody kind of around, he can do that. The other one's on a cooldown right now. I'm going to move you a little bit, hoping they can't get to me in close combat. Is there anybody else I forgot? Yeah, you guys are going to stay there. That's it. So I just want to keep vision that way, just in case. Alright, a bit concerned about these guys down here. I think we can hold up top, although they might try to get all the way around. Hold on, guys. I'd like you to hit them back while we're doing that, you know, but sure, whatever. Come on, Ragnar, hold on. Nice job. Yeah. Creeping around the side, I'm not a big fan of that. Okay. I don't know what this is doing, this cloud. Some stuff did creep around down there. You're there. Just come on up. Tell me I can't shoot you from there. I don't know why, but okay, sure, whatever. Alright, we do have blood crushers coming in. We could just engage them head on here. These guys didn't do anything, it looks like. Let's have you... It should be close combat. Okay, that's a splat. Can't reach the other guys. Missile team. We can't target anybody else. I can target them, though. Let's fire at least some frag at them. What's my chance here? Okay, I can't miss? Sure. Just die. Go smack them in the face. Alright, I don't see anything else. So I just have to try not to forget that they're there. I could just go take these guys head on here, but then I'm getting really isolated. It's still tempting. whole lot of stuff over here, and I don't really have a whole lot of units to stop them. I don't have a lot of hardcore units over here. I've got the assault squads who kind of shifted over. I might want to have him just kind of rampage in that direction. Or send maybe one of these Thunderhammer guys up there. Alright, so... you're a little banged up. You're banged up. You're banged up. So it's about 2 tiles in every direction. Okay, so if I can get... you're not going to make it, though. But you can heal yourself.
And the All-Father!
Which I totally missed. Alright, let's get you in range. Do kind of an area effect heal and also boost our morale. It doesn't do a huge amount, but it does some. I can shoot with my pistol through if I want. Not sure if I want. Let's try to be methodical about this. We'll kind of go from this side down. You're staying there for now. It seems like nothing's really coming from the south. I do have assault squads we could jump in, but they're not going to be able to take on the Blood Crushers since I don't have crack grenades ready. Thunderwolves did an okay job. He will do an okay job. I think I'm just going to move out. Act as a little bit of a distraction. My bolter won't do much to the Blood Crushers, so that's why I'm hitting these guys. So the wolves can make it, but I'm going to keep them here for now. If they charge down on him, we can send the Thunderhammers and the wolves in to help. Let's put you guys up on the wall, and we'll just start gunning stuff down. A little concerned about all the stuff moving over that side. So before we do anything, Flamers... let's do some burning. Okay. 70%, that's... I can't miss, let's just do that. Seems like Ragnar's doing a good job here. Come on, kill him off. Alright. Try to clear a little bit of the path here. Take a few little plinky shots. Okay, missile team we still got to use further back. Could fire there. It's not a great chance to hit, so I could frag into here, but the bulk of them are moving out to the other side. Could move right onto the wall and try to get a shot that way. Except I can't see much of anything. Well, that is disappointing. See if I can just kill this guy. Not quite. Okay, and there's a frag target there. Just do what damage I can. Let's see if I can head out here. Okay, I've got some fast-moving units. I want you to die. Or at least get super trashed. Who's hurt? You're pretty badly hurt. Okay. See if you can get an attack in there. Try to clear the way for them to just take shots. Not quite. I did break them, though. I don't see much of anything from here, unfortunately. I can see them for some reason. I was hoping I could see that plague drone too, but not going to happen. Okay, let's bring you down. We'll try to guard them. Just make them a big target. Just block off the way here. So you're going to have to do at least some punching. Just going for the weakest unit. Didn't get a kill, though. Yeah, I don't really like the way this is shaping out. There's just way too many Chaos units over here. And I've got a lot of weak stuff here fighting them. I might want to just fall back into the gap. Missile team, you can't see him for some reason. How about now? There we go. It's a bad chance. Could also throw some frag down here. We could throw frag up here. That's a bit risky too. We're more likely to hit our own guys. I don't like it. If we miss this, at least it'll just hit that. Okay, I meant to fire crack the first time. I don't know why I misclicked that. Fortunately, that means he's not going to die. Okay, let's go here. I wonder if they're harder to hit, like it's a plague of flies or something. Yeah, it must be. It's 60% on them, whereas it's 90 here because they're out of this cloud. Tempted to just keep hitting this guy because they're already hurt, but we'll hit these other ones because it's going to hit more shots, do a decent amount of damage. Let's have you look that way. Four turns. Could go up high, take some pot shots where we're kind of safe-ish. I might be able to kill him. A lot of these guys can't engage stuff at range, so if I can stay up high, if I can kill you, there isn't anything else over here that can actually shoot at me up here, or attack me up here. So I'll just hang out there. I don't think if I move I'm going to get any other shots there, so we'll just stay put. Just back off. Just going to kind of protect them. We'll hold back a little bit. Try to protect the missile launchers as well. Not going to push out at all. We're just going to fall back. Kind of what they're here for. Keeping the heavy weapons and long-range guys safe. I might have forgotten somebody. I knew I left you there. Okay, I've got the other assault squads. We could do the same thing, or we could just kind of hang out somewhere up high and shoot at some units, because they can't really do anything about it. At least not right now. So what's weak? 279. Yeah, just hit them. Keeping them there just as a backup on the objective. And we just kind of keep doing the same thing, I guess. Moving out to the walls, taking free pot shots. See if I can hit anything from here. Yeah, alright. You know, they don't like that way coming in. Let's have you maybe head down this way. Don't want to rush out with them. Could move the Rhino around just to have some more shots down here, potentially. Actually, I've got shots already. Just bad. I'm more likely to hit the defenses there. Yeah, let's come down here for now. It's not much, but can sort of block the way a little bit. Yeah, that's everybody that's left, or in positions I want them in. So let's see what Chaos can do here. Gonna level up on our Terminators. Herald of Khorne is backing off. Okay, big fight here. Hit him back, come on. Oh, I didn't get it. I don't know what they're doing. It seems like they're kind of like they were prioritizing the objective, but now they're not sure where to go. Hit him! Hit him! What are you doing? There we go. Kind of seems like they might have gotten reinforcements. A whole bunch of Chaos Spawn suddenly appearing there, and then a bunch of Flyers suddenly appearing down here. Okay, Corn units have all kind of backed off, like they're regrouping around to come in the front. Maybe just because this is the closest objective now? I'm not sure. Alright, got a bit of a mess down here. Could be stuff coming this way that I can't see. Thunderhammers. Let's head back. Before I forget that they're there. Okay. Missile team. Can't see the Blood Crushers. Could do good damage to the Chaos Spawn, although I'm a bit less concerned about him. A bit more concerned about the Blood Crushers and the Blood Crushers there. Okay, that gives me view of them. How good is a shot? Alright, can't miss. Sure. Alright. If I could take out one of them, I'd be happy. Alright, that's one. Back off. Could toss a grenade. Guess we might as well. I don't have a chance to use them that often. Don't have a lot else over here. I don't know if this will be a range. Let's see. Actually, did more damage than I expected, actually. You guys don't have a lot of targets, so we could maybe position you around a little differently. Bring the heavy bolters over. Well, you do have shots, actually. They're not terrible, either. Missile team will get shots up there. I'd like to clear the way here so they can make it up to help out. You can only make it to them, so yeah, just run on in there. Okay, my Dreadnought is actually shaken. I could go rally. We could actually get right in with Ragnar if I want to. Seems like he's pretty capable in close combat, so I could do that. Still up high, let's hit them. Nice. Level up! Mastercrafted weapons or lose an attack for movement. I'll definitely take Mastercrafted weapons. Makes us a lot better against armored units and stuff. Increased accuracy, increased damage, all that good stuff. You, I don't really want to move. It's tempting to bring the heavy bolter over, but if I take shots through here, I'm liable to hit my own guys, unfortunately. And I have shots where I'm at, so I should probably just live with what I have, where I have it. Ragnar, however, can get really far. What's the range on... Rally's pretty far, actually. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Ragnar, gonna handle this side all by himself. Go rally. Everybody gets morale. You can get chopped to pieces. You can get chopped to pieces. It's like chopping down a forest, one tree at a time here. Oh, not quite. Well, Thunderwolves, finish them off. I said, finish them off. Alright. And these guys are awfully quick. I'm just going to back off with them. And we'll just hit and run. So we do have weakened Blood Crushers there and a Chaos Spawn. So you're covering that way. If he moves, you shoot. Same kind of thing. If they want to go for them, we can just destroy them. If they come down here, they could do some damage to him if they can make it. If not, we'll just chop them up with the Thunder Hammers. So that works for me. Okay, I do have a heal available. If somebody's trashed. Both of these guys are hurt. We could heal up one of them. Whichever one's worse off. Are they the same? 380, 387. Okay. Get you back to full and back off. Okay, the Herald of Khorne is down a little bit and kind of backing off. We've got Blood Crushers up here, but now there's sort of a gap if they want to try to come through. Probably have you shoot down there. So we could move out and do some burning. I'm just concerned if I leave this gap, they're just going to come diving right on in here, which is, I mean, kind of a trap because we'll just destroy them if they do, but they might do some damage on the way. So it's like 1 and then 3. So if I was here, I could burn them, like both of them. Go that way, we've got 1 target. This way, 1 target. Yeah, probably better off here. They're a little weaker. Oh, gotta level up. Okay, 15% chance to ignore ranged attacks. Normally I would probably take something like that when I was fighting against orcs, but against chaos, not so much. I will take the armor instead. I'd rather have something like armor piercing with them would be fantastic. Can take shots here. We're not going to do a ton of damage, but I'll try to soften them up. Still awfully tough. Yeah, if they just rush in here, they could come through and maybe kill my priest or something. That would not be good. I'd like to use you to frag, but I don't know if you even have shots. It's hard to tell with the walls, like where you actually have line of sight and stuff. Here, what can I see? Not a lot. I want to get some frag into here. I just can't see anything. Okay, there's some shots. All right. I am a bit concerned about this opening. I do have Thunder Wolves I could have go in there to fill it up, but I might need them to come down here. Let's have you come over. We'll take some free shots from up high. Kill you. Alright, level up and a new grenade. Photon Flash. A couple turns of reduced weapon accuracy, combat skill. I already have crack grenades, so taking it again doesn't actually do anything. I'll take Photon, I guess.
Strike from the skies, brothers.
And I guess I've got it. I just Photon Flash you guys. Okay. I'd like to just gun down some of these basic guys, but instead, I'm going to see what I can do here. Kind of blend into the terrain there quite a bit. Okay, that's one. Please don't shoot my own guys in the back, but 50% chance we will, so I'll just leave them there to cover. Alright, one of you, let's pull up just to block this. I just don't want to mess with this being empty and having them just kind of rush in. It's just too much of a hassle if they do. Okay, what's my hit chance? 60 or 35? I guess we'll take 60. Not super effective. If I move up, I could get some frag on these flyers, which would be pretty devastating. I don't know if I shift up, I might have a better angle. Yeah, there we go. It's not a good chance to hit, but if I miss, we should hit them instead. Okay. Do that again. Yeah, that time just got them. Which is fine. Spreading some damage around. Okay, you guys... I'm not sure. There's still a lot of quick demons up here. These bloodletters aren't slow. They're just not as fast as some of the other ones. Okay, you've got armor-piercing rounds. It should do good damage here. And safe grenade for the kill. No, did hit our own guy. That's too bad. He didn't highlight his tile, so I wouldn't think he'd actually get hit. And he actually got a little bit freaked out by that. I can sort of understand. Well, I've got plenty of shots at flyers. Just see if I can kill a couple of them. Because they're going to be a bit of a hassle coming in at me. You can just stay put. Just shoot the nearest targets, harass them a little bit. There's actually height right there I could grab. Just to be a dick. Grab that, come up high. We'll shoot flyers instead. Not very effectively, alright. Okay, both of them are freaking out. Let's see what I can do. Go for the kill. I could bring in more guys here, take some shots at the other plague bearers. I'm not sure about what this Poxbringer is going to do, though, if we get close to him. Kind of gimped the flyers a little bit. I know I've got other units around that I haven't moved, but it's just because I'm planning on not moving them. Just to hold stuff. So I'm mainly just kind of harassing the crap out of Chaos here. I'm not, like, crushing them anywhere, except maybe over here we're doing a pretty good job of just stomping on their necks, but not many other places. We definitely saw them off up here without too much trouble. Alright, let's go for it. Let's see what Chaos can do. So they're going to kind of regroup with the Khorne forces up top. Come on! Well, hit him back, just didn't kill him. No idea where they thought they were going. I thought they were going to attack the land speeder there. I don't know why would he get a land speeder shot off. Yeah, Khorne's like backing off completely. Yeah, it definitely seems like there were some reinforcements that came in. Come on, nobody else had a shot there? Okay, at least nobody died, I don't think. And splat. Oh, we got some guys creeping in. An area we didn't expect. Alright. Hey, reinforcements! Alright, what do you have? Thermal cannon, Reaper chainsword, and the stubber. Well, that makes guarding this a little bit easier. If I can actually do any damage. Well, some. Okay. Yeah, a lot of them backed off. The Poxbringer moved, the Flyers took off, a few over here, a lot of Demonettes. So a lot of these faster guys and gals, or whatever you want to call them. Okay. I think this is something we can handle. Let's see if you can just gun him down. Nice. Okay, Photon Flash Grenade or Regeneration. I will take Regeneration. Thank you. In case there's stuff spawning in, I'm going to cover that way, just in case. I think we can handle this situation. The Blood Crusher's almost dead. Chaos Bond's trashed. Ragnar himself can probably deal with that. Splat. And splat. Alright, good job. I could rush in on objectives, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not crazy. For now, I'm going to hang out outside the wall, actually. It seems like it's safe-ish in this area. And if anything wants to take him on, you know, they're totally fine to do so. Don't think it's a good idea for you, but sure, whatever. I'm going to stay here on the objective. Not so sure about the missile team, though, if I want to stay down here or not. I probably should, just in case something does get into the base or something comes from the south. Just to have some extra firepower. Okay, we've got some shots. Don't hit my own guys, please. Now, I'm not sure if I want to just fall back here or go around. I think probably falling back and just filling in the gaps and stuff is probably my best call. Because more stuff is definitely going to come, I just don't know from where. Take a look around. I don't have a shot there. Tempting. There's the damaged Blood Crushers. There's also the Herald. Let's try to go for the damaged Blood Crushers. They're still dangerous. Now we'll start whittling down the Herald. Good damage. More than I expected, actually. Let's try to kill him. Come on, die. Oh, that sucks. Okay, no healing is ready. I'm going to put the priest back on the objective. I do have some healing here. Since somebody was banged up, weren't they? These guys. I might want them to engage, though. There's a lot of demonettes coming. Bring the bolters around. We might have a shot at something. Missile team. Tell me you can see something. Yeah, that's a nice target right in the center. Okay, that's like 3 Demonette units just dead instantly. Okay, let's march you on up. See if we can gun down this unit. Okay. Let's give them some healing. Because they did get banged up a tiny bit.
And the All-Father!
Now you're at full health. We could go try to burn him to death. Okay, that's a bit risky. Yeah. Herald of Corn dead. Not hitting anything else, so that's fine. You've got no targets. Okay. Can't make it into close combat there. So maybe we'll just stay kind of in this area. We'll try to protect them a little bit because we've got to move them out to heal the Terminators. Gonna do more damage to the Bloodletters, but I don't like the Fiends that much. So I'll start working on him. Or not. Okay, let's have you look that way. If they want to advance, we can try to gun down something there. A lot more Demonettes. Yeah, you've got targets in range. I'm just going to stay here up high. I'll just keep shooting stuff.
Strike from the skies, brothers!
Keep chipping away at them where they can't hit me back. I'm happy to do it. Although they might be kind of pushing in to try to rush in. Like I said, mushing in. Pushing in. The push.
For us, and the All-Father!
That gives me a really bad angle. That might be better. Okay, I could send him down. Not sure what kind of shots we're going to have because of all this cover Poxbringer has. Do have shots. Good crack missiles on them is probably decent. They are really tough. Okay, got one of them. Heavy bolters are just not in range of much. I can shoot them, but it's kind of a dangerous shot. I can come down in the line. I could try to come around, but I'm not sure it's going to give me vision of anything. Take a look. I was hoping I could maybe see them. 15% chance, so that wall's really blocking. Yeah, it's like just the wall, though. So if I miss, it's not a huge deal. tiny bit of damage. Just cover the gap. Okay, here they're broken, so I don't think they'll get a chance to attack back. Still didn't kill him. Let's see if you can just shoot him down. Ah, his demons are so tough. Kind of wanted to go after Poxbringer with him, but I might want to just finish him off and then kill the flyers, potentially. Bit of overkill, but it does give me armor-piercing rounds or anti-infantry. I'll take armor-piercing, because I'm assuming at some point the big walkers are going to show up, and I really don't have a lot in this force to deal with them. And I'm actually going to pull back and keep an eye down that way for this idiot. You can freely move around, so just grab that as a way to sort of taunt them. Try to protect them a little bit. Okay, what else can I do? I could move these guys around, but it's not going to make much difference, honestly. The Rhino, I could move and maybe get some long-range shots there. I'm worried about shooting my own guys, though, coming out this way. Anything? Anywhere? No, no shots. Okay. Alright, just cover that area. Alright, we've got assault dudes. You're going to stay there blocking. I think, yeah, everybody else is kind of set, sort of blocking positions and stuff. I've sort of gone after them a little bit more than I probably should. We should probably pull back. I just want to kind of kill what I can see before more stuff shows up and things get worse. Alright, let's go ahead and give Chaos their turn, see what they can do. Just the lone Poxbringer down there all by himself. Doesn't know what to do. Nice. Anytime I can kill them before they get to me, it makes me happy. Yeah, I can hear a walker somewhere. They must have one of those big Chaos walking dudes. Organ grinder or flesh grinder or something like that. Another flyer. Total miss. Okay. So this is one of those ones that's probably going to drag on for a while because I've got to go all the way to the last turn, holding on. So far we're doing well. I've only lost one unit, I think. And we've got a knight here as reinforcements. So I think at this point I'm going to go ahead and call it for today. I'm going to go ahead and save it and end. I'll try to get back to this pretty soon to continue the storm mission. I'm just hoping that the campaign itself isn't screwed up because of that issue that came up at the beginning where I can't do those other skirmishes, even though I've already done the mission that should have unlocked them. We haven't seen the walker in here either, so that's something to be concerned about, but I think we'll be fine. So that's going to do it for me for today. If you're interested in earlier parts of the different campaigns, they're all up on my YouTube channel, which is also Disturbing Puppet, so you can check that there. It's one word. So old campaigns of this, as well as some other Games Workshop games from streams, and there's a lot of stuff that I also record and just put up there directly and don't stream, so if you're interested, check that out. Hopefully I'll see you all again another time. That's it for me. Have a good one.